Hey there, welcome to episode 16 of the Buy Me an Update audio program. I'm your host, Dan Hugo, recording this at 2:22 p.m. on Monday, March 10th, 2025. Must be daylight savings time. Episode 16, title of today's episode, Balance. The show notes are this, summary. The news of the day, every day is a lot, and this is almost certainly to be the case for quite some time. It is essentially, for some and most definitely for me, it is essential. Let me fix that typo right now. It is essential for some, and most definitely me, to establish a balance between tracking what is going on out in the world and what I am accomplishing here at home. Got to track that too. Balance is essential. I will remind you that the links are available in the Buy Me an Update post feed on buymeacoffee.com. You found it, obviously. Also on there, ko-fi.com/danhugo, ko-fi.com/danhugo, my other listener engagement tool. I've been using Buy Me a Coffee and coffee.com for a while. No real money. I'm not really doing this for the funds. Although if you do spend any money, it does go towards coffee. As well, I've now started to include links to the audio programming in all of the link sections, since I do refer to the shows. So I went and back annotated the previous weeks. So episodes up until today also include links to all of the audio programs that I talk about. So what's going on last week? Let's Innovate for Vegas was all about getting civical. If you're an Olivia Newton-John fan, you know where I was heading with that one. Participating in your surroundings as a citizen in society, maybe including some civic volunteerism, perhaps. Quaggling Sand was a recollection and rundown of managers of past job roles that I've held, many of whom were bad managers. Not all. A couple of good ones, in the minority, unfortunately. FFS Talk was about the notion of debugging, or basically determining a root cause for a problem or unexpected behavior in our day-to-day interactions with technology, food, and so on, so that we can participate in improving these things, beginning with understanding how to examine them. Cafe Genius Impresarios was about City as a Showcase, a soft introduction of sorts with some backstory on an additional pursuit on the menu, the Sentiment Research Collaboratory. It's my other startup idea I'm pursuing. A long time sitting on the back burner, so we gotta get that up and running. So listen to that. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, you'll get some idea right there. City as a Showcase. This week in the near term, it is almost every hour now news of global strife, economic chaos, possible wide and large-scale corruption coming from the highest levels of our U.S. government, with many references to the end of democracy and likening the U.S. to Rome as it collapsed. The Rome is collapsing. U.S., well, we'll find out. And that is the beginning of each day. By the time it's 2:26, as it is here, the world has fallen just a little bit further down the rabbit hole, if I can graft metaphors onto each other. At one end of the spectrum, let that stuff go and focus on the daily grind, but then be uncertain exactly why those eggs are expensive. What is going on in the world? I don't care. Well, yeah, you kind of should. At the other end, though, watch and listen and read everything and give up on a normal work day or even a sane day in general. Productivity out the window. Somewhere in the middle, the old work-life balance can morph into a news-work balance, and then balance that with life also. So it's somewhere in the middle. Maybe one eye on the summaries and the other on new and existing endeavors, such as Sentiment Research Collaboratory. I certainly have plenty of those. So I hope you're having a good week. Don't forget, if you did not set your clocks and you are listening to this, what a weird collection of priorities you have. Daylight savings time. It's spring forward. Don't forget. Take care. Thank you for listening, and let's all have a good week, and check out those previous episodes if you want. Links are in the post. Take care.